Alright, I'm up in Doraville, Georgia, off of Pleasantdale Road. There's Pleasantdale Chinese restaurant. I wish I would have known there was a Chinese restaurant right there, because I just got Burger King. Burger King, I'm a vegetarian. Burger King has veggie burgers. I'm waiting on one right now. I had to pull up to the door because I guess they didn't have it ready. Anyway, I just came from the UPS place up here. I picked up a rim for my tire. I got it in the mail, and every time the UPS guys kept coming to my house, I was never home. So they sent me a final notice. Yeah. Alright, hold on a second. So yeah, I had to go online and request that they keep it at the office, and I'll just come and get it whenever I can, and I did. So yeah, on to the next thing. This is a BK veggie burger. For those of you who don't know, Burger King does have veggie burgers. I haven't eaten meat in almost 15 years. Believe it or not, I know I'm a big guy, but I still haven't eaten meat in that long. I like to get these with no mayonnaise because I don't like mayonnaise. Usually no tomatoes, because for some reason tomatoes with me, I can only handle them prepared in certain ways. Not straight up. I mean, they're alright straight up, but just that, yeah, I just don't want them on my sandwich. And no ketchup, because ketchup actually has high fructose corn syrup, and I try to stay away from that stuff. But yeah, it's pretty much just like, oh, they put cheese on it. I didn't even know that. I bit into it like a bunch of times. I didn't even know that. Oh, there's a gun range up here in Doraville. I've heard about this place. I was wondering where all the ranges are. I'm not like a gun nut or anything like that, or anything close to that. I used to be in the military. I just like to keep my skills sharp. I was an expert marksman, and I haven't fired in a while. I'm at my old rehearsal space. I don't have a space here anymore. I don't really have a rehearsal space anywhere. I was supposed to have a rehearsal somewhere else for Randy Michael and the Chartreuse Slides, but it's not happening tonight. We just had like a little 3-man strip down practice. I'm either gonna head home and start working on this record again, or I might stop at. I heard there was some thingy going on at Star Bar. Yes, another night at Star Bar. Seems like all the vlogs I've been doing lately is just me like going out and doing whatever. I just bought a 7-inch from my buddy Paul's band, Bad Mammals. Search Bad Mammals in Atlanta if you want to check them out. I'm just going to put this in the car real quick. Once again in Little 5. Watch my back at this hour, or any hour. Kind of had to duck out early. I just felt compelled to get back to work on this record. Well, I guess one of the reasons I ended up staying in a lot, because most of the people I run into at shows, I really don't care much for their attitudes. I try not to let it bother me, but it does. I don't know what else to say on that right now. I don't want to just like offload a bunch of like really down shit. I'm not trying to do that. Not, at least not now. So I'm just gonna go home. I'm gonna work on this record. Maybe I'll get some of that on film. I'm back home working on the. I like to hold my pencil up just to prove to you guys that I'm working and being productive. Working on this record again. Here's a. Yeah, that's a little taste of it. Can't give too much away. The reason why I went out, I think I've explained that in a prior video as part of this whole like May vlog series. I'm trying to just stick to working on the record and not get too distracted, but I step out every now and again. It's just that whenever I do, I always end up in just like some really toxic environment around some really toxic people, assholes, real like pretentious, just like dickheads, and like it's almost like it's inescapable. I'm just gonna get back to focusing on the music because this is like the most important thing to me right now. Not hanging out and being seen like you know, like that's really good for me anyway. And these are just demos. The songs may not actually come out like that. Basically, I'm just getting the demos ready, so whenever I do take it to an actual studio, because I'm probably not going to record a record myself anymore and put it out. I'm going to take it to somebody who actually knows what they're doing. I can have my shit ready. I can have all my shit together before I get into the studio, and I'm not scrambling around all lost and all that stuff. Because when you're in a studio setting, time is money. It's just, I just don't like wasting money, and I don't like wasting time. I don't know, I was Starboard. I had to get out of there. Too many toxic personalities, too many fucking actors, and all this other crap. Should have just stayed indoors, but just a little proof that I am working and it's coming along. The demos are actually almost done. Okay, I'm giving too much away here. I'm gonna cut it right here. I'll see you guys.